So, Misha, have you ever had a moment where a song or a sound unexpectedly helped you through something emotional?
Yes, yes. Actually, I had a different answer, but just thinking about sound bowls and music for healing, it reminds me of Jhene Aiko, which I can't, like, I think it is like literally her last album that came out in 2020. Yes, Chilumbo. It came out right after Elizabeth Warren presidential campaign had ended. And like it was like the day after, so I didn't have to go into the office. I was at home and I played that album. And that album actually kickstarted my healing arc, which I would say my healing arc lasted for probably like 4 years, probably like 2024, I think is like, all right, I'm okay. So that album, which like her intention starting with that album was to heal and to shift energies in our bodies. I think it definitely did do that. She was successful, but a moment more particular, I think I mentioned this in our Beyonce episode, but when I was in my apartment in DC, I was like in a couple of days of a rut and I decided to just like randomly turn on second line music. I kind of do that every now and then. It probably was it Mardi Gras day? Maybe. But I turned on some second line music and I was just like, well, for those who might not be familiar with second line music, it is a style of music from New Orleans. On Sundays, a community will, go outside and march down the street, dance down the street with a brass band, and it's called a second line. And my aunt used to take me to those when I was younger, and you second line after a wedding, or you'll second line after a funeral. It's for celebrations, and for mourning, but we celebrate life in the Black community. So I played that and I danced around my sofa, just like in circles. And I felt like I released so much energy and I felt a connection to my ancestors. I don't know, just like moving your body with the music and the excitement. I don't know. Whatever was on me, I just felt like I shook it loose. I might have cried at the end of it. It just really, with somatic exercising too, like shaking the hips and getting low, like that heals parts of your body. So all of that together, it definitely released some things for me.